Here we go.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. I'm a certified Pilates instructor here in New York City, bringing my workouts to you at home every single Monday. Today we have a spicy full body Pilates sculpt workout. I'm using 2 5-pound dumbbells and a booty band, totally optional. We have 3 sections today. All of our moves will go 45 seconds on, have 15 seconds of rest, and will not repeat any of our exercises besides doing both sides of the body. So with that, let's go ahead and get started in a nice warm up. You're gonna take your feet out nice and wide, and you're gonna take a big inhale as you reach those arms up towards the ceiling. And then you're gonna dive it forward. Hands will come onto your mat. Walk it over to the right side. Good, breathe it out, stretching out that hamstring. Bring it over to the left. Perfect. You're gonna take it back to center. You're gonna start to bend those knees and straighten out. Good. Bending the knees, straightening out. Shake that head no. Shake it yes. Good job. We're gonna get started on the ground today. You're gonna grab those weights and we'll get set up for our first exercise in 4, 3, 2, go ahead, grab those dumbbells if you have them today. We're gonna start out in a high plank position. So I'm gonna use those weights, wrists are on those weights here. You're gonna tap it back opposite hand to opposite foot, drop that weight down, and then open up towards the side of the room. We alternate right here. So now my left hand is driving back towards the opposite foot. I reach that left arm high towards the ceiling and drop it down. So we're gonna take this nice slow and controlled, getting that upper body working as well as those abs. Good, keep tapping it back. Modification, you can always take this on the knees here. Beautiful. The theme today is a slow burn, so I want you to focus on moving as slowly as you can. Already less than 10 to go, amazing work. Gorgeous. This is your last 4, 3, 2, next. You are going to put those weights to the side. Hands are gonna come down onto the mat. You're gonna give me a single leg push-up. You drop it down, my right leg's extended out. You're gonna tuck those left toes, lift that knee, drive that back knee to chest, kick it out, drop that knee down right here. So we drop it down into that single leg push-up. I tuck those toes where my knee is down on that mat, and I drive that back knee in towards the chest. We kick it out. Good, modification, you keep that bottom knee down the entire time. Otherwise, you're here with me driving that knee into the chest nice and slow. So working those triceps, getting those quads involved and that core as we take that knee drive. Beautiful, moving as slow as you can. Beautiful work, everyone. Can you drop that chest all the way onto the ground? This is your last 4, 3, 2. We're gonna drop that knee. We take it to the other side. So now your back leg is gonna extend out. Beautiful. We're gonna start to drop it down into that single leg push-up. Those toes on the mat, lift that knee up, and then you drive that back knee into the chest, kick it out, drop that knee down. We drop, press, tuck the toes, lift that knee. We drive that back knee in towards the chest and kick it out. Whew, this is starting to feel spicy. We are really getting that full body here. Amazing job. Doing as few reps as possible. Remember, you can always just keep that knee down here as you drive it in. Stunning, everyone. Finish off that rep, driving those elbows back towards the rib cage. This is your last 4, 3, 2, finish off that push-up. Good work. You're gonna take it into a glute bridge, grab those weights. You're gonna lay it down on your back. You're gonna give me a chest press as you lift those hips up and off the mat. You lower down right here. So you're driving energy into your heels as you press those weights up and away. then you're gonna start to slowly lower that back down vertebrae by vertebrae. And then you exhale, push. Good. Beautiful modification. You can drop those weights if it's ever too much. We're gonna start to really get into those chest muscles. Last 10, you're gonna hold those hips high. We're gonna pulse those hands up towards the ceiling. We pulse in 4, 3, 2, hold those hips high. Now I want you to just hold those hands halfway down. We pulse, pulse, little bit higher towards the ceiling. Last 3, last 2, holding those hips high. Now you're gonna turn those palms to face each other. We take this into a chest fly with a glute bridge. So we're holding those hips high the whole time. We're just opening those arms out and closing. We all start together in 3, 2, start to slowly open those arms out. Exhale, squeeze and close. So those hands aren't ever touching the ground. You're gonna keep that slight bend in the elbow as you open it out. And then start to slowly squeeze, pull those hands together like you're hugging that beach ball. Stunning work, everyone. Good. Remember, focusing on those chest muscles here, keeping that small bend in the elbows the entire time. Whew. Last 10, we're gonna pulse those hands in and out. Hands come towards the ceiling. In 3, 2, close those palms together. Let's just pulse those hands a little out and in. Think about those chest muscles working. Gorgeous. Whew, this is it. Last 3, 2, lower it down. You're gonna stand it up for me. We're gonna take this into 1 squat, 1 shoulder press, 2 marches towards your chest. We all start together in 3, 2, start to slowly drop it down. Exhale, press those arms out towards the ceiling. March it 2 times. Drop it down. We press, march 2 times. To advance this, you're gonna drop it down. Give me a pulse before you press, and then we march here. Good. So I want you to focus on using that lower core to help drive those knees in here and sitting all that weight back in your heels every time you squat. Beautiful. Getting those glutes, getting that upper body and that core. Such a good full body exercise. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, stunning. Finish off that rep. You're gonna meet me in a plie squat, and we're gonna start to take this into a straight punch to the right and then to the left. Halfway through, we're gonna take this to the top corner of the room. We start together right here. So you're gonna twist, punch to one side, and then punch to the other. You're gonna really alternate here, and I want you to stay low in that squat the whole time, so we have those inner and outer thighs engaged. Beautiful, find that power, moving slow. Halfway through, we take it up. In 3, 2, halfway, start to punch it up towards the corner of the room. Good, so we sit in that squat, and then you punch it up. Feel those shoulders start to burn. I'm already sweating. I wanna see that exaggerated movement to the corner. Other side, other side. That's it, don't stop for 4. Last 3, 2, slowly lower. I'm gonna drop one of my weights. Grab that band if you have it today. We're gonna put that band right above the knees. You're gonna grab those weights together. You're gonna step it to the side of your mat, press those arms out and in, and then we go to the other side right here. So I'm just gonna walk it to the end of my mat. I press those arms out and in. I walk it to the other side of my mat. We press those arms out and in. So you're trying to stay low the whole time, like you're ducking under a shelf here. Adding those weights is gonna help get that heart rate up, and you're gonna start to get those shoulders and those glutes. Stunning. 10 seconds here. Last 10. We're gonna hold those arms up at the top. We pulse those knees out and in. In 3, 2, arms high, pulse those knees. You go out and in. You go out and in. That's it. Come on. 4, 3, 2, slowly stand. You're gonna bring that left foot forward, right toe back. You're gonna turn the left toes out. You're gonna drop it into a curtsy. Give me a fly. You stand it up. We drop it down into that X, curtsy, you stand right here. So we're gonna start to work on those outer thighs, outer glutes. on that left leg here. Trying to get that back knee close to the ground. And then again, using those weights to help you hinge that chest forward. And we're gonna engage those back muscles too. If the weights are ever too much, go no equipment. Beautiful. You're here for 10. Last 10, we just hold it down. We're gonna fly those arms out and in. Whew, it's gonna start to burn. In 3, 2, hold it down. Just open those arms out and in. Just a little out and in. Whew, I know, it burns. Can you get 1 inch lower? Last 3, last 2, and slowly squeeze. I'm gonna show you that next move. We're gonna stay in this curtsy. Next time, you're gonna abduct that right knee up as you lift that right elbow with that weight. We drop it back into that curtsy. So it's 1 abduction. As you lift that elbow, we drop it down right here. Adjust that band if you need to. So we're adding that abduction every time you hit the top. Gorgeous. I want you to focus on keeping that slight bend in that left knee the entire time, even as you hit the top. That's what's really gonna help engage that outer thigh, outer glute. Beautiful. Last 15, we're gonna hold at the top. We're just gonna abduct that right knee out and in 3, 2, let's hold at the top. Just abduct that right arm and that right knee out and in. Come on, keep that slight bend in that left knee here. You've got this, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, step it together. You're gonna take that left foot, swing it around so it becomes your inside foot. That right toe is gonna go back, weights come to your shoulders. You're gonna drop it down into a low lunge for me. You're gonna step that back foot behind you, hinge that chest forward, and then you're gonna tap that back foot in as you lift the chest up. So we tap that back foot behind you, the outside foot, as you lean the chest, and then you pull that foot in as you lift right here. So we tap it back and hinge. We pull it in and lift. You're keeping all that energy back in that inside leg heel. Good. Beautiful job. Last 10, you're gonna hold it center. We kick our butt with our back heel in 3, 2, let's go. Kick your butt with your back heel here. You kick and kick. I know it burns, get lower, stay low on that left leg for 3, for 2, and slowly stay in this position. We're gonna hold this lunge. We're gonna take this to a lateral raise twist. So you're gonna twist towards me as you lift those arms to a T, and then you drop it back down right here. So you're twisting towards me at the screen as you open those arms wide, and then you slowly pull those hands back. So you should be feeling absolute fire through that inside leg glute here. If you're not, you need to focus on how low you can get. Beautiful. Keep twisting. We're getting those shoulders, and then we're getting those outer thighs, outer glutes. You're here for less than 10. Last 10, you're gonna pull those weights to heart center. We kick that back leg up and down to finish. In 3, 2, pull those weights to heart center. Just kick that back leg. You go up and down. Up and down. Stay low on that left leg here. Nice bend through that knee for 3, 2, and shake it off. Woo. Tap out that glute. We're gonna take it to that right side. This time my right foot is forward, left toe goes back. You're gonna step it back into that X. Give me that chest fly. Reverse fly as you open, we tap it here. Drop it down, open those arms. We close, tap it together. Remember, we're hinging that chest forward, squeezing those shoulder blades together as we hit the top of that fly. Beautiful, team. Remember, we're never straightening out that right leg here. We always have that slight bend. Last 10, we're gonna hold it down. We just open and close those arms. You're crushing it. In 3, 2, hold it down. Can you lift those right toes up and off the mat? Can you get 1 inch lower? Just opening and closing. You've got it. Amazing work. Last 3, 2, staying in this curtsy. Next, you're gonna lift up. You abduct that knee at the top as you lift that left elbow, and then you drop it down into that curtsy. So 1 abduction with that left knee as you lift that left elbow, we drop it down right here. So squeezing and lifting. we drop it. Adjust that band if you need to, if it rode up at all. Whew. So we're really isolating this side, feeling that upper body work, feeling it help you control this movement. Last 15, we're just taking those abductions, holding that knee and elbow high. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. Just lift and lift. I know it burns. Keep that slight bend in that right leg. You can do it. Come on. Higher with that knee. I know it burns. You've got this, everyone. I'm so proud of you. 4, 3, 2, stepping those feet together. Now that forward foot becomes your inside foot. You're gonna step it back into that lunge. Weights come to shoulders. We tap that back leg behind you straight as you hinge the chest, and you pull it in as you lift the chest up. So we tap it back, hinge, you pull it in, lift. Tap it back, hinge, pull it in and lift. So this is a balance challenge here. You're feeling that core engage, but we're really targeting that glute on that inside leg. Crushing it, everyone. Whew, my glute is shaking. Last 10, we kick our butt with our back heel. In 3, 2, hold it down. I want you to just kick their butt with that back heel. Come on, stay low, stay low. All of us need to get 1 inch lower, including myself. Last 3, 2, and staying in that lunge. Your challenge is to hold it in between these breaks. You're gonna bring it back into that lateral lift as you twist towards me. You center off as you pull those hands down. We all start together. In 3, 2, start to slowly twist, lift those arms. Inhale, drop it down. Woo. Exhale, twist and lift. Gorgeous. Inhale, drop it down. So you're gonna feel those shoulders, and you should absolutely feel fire burning through your shorts or leggings, whatever you're wearing today. Crushing it, team. Exaggerated twist, and we're moving slow. Can you move slower than me? That's your challenge here. We're gonna pull those weights to heart center, kick your back leg. In 3, 2, weight at heart center, straight leg kick back. Just kick that back leg up and down, up and down. I know, it burns. Last 3, last 2, and step those feet together. You can put those weights down. We're gonna take it right down to the mat. And we're gonna start to take this into 1 straight leg kick back with that right leg, that inside leg closest to me. Then you bend that knee, kick it out corner. We all start together right here. So you bend those elbows, bend that knee, kick it out straight. You bend those elbows, bend that knee, kick it out corner. Good. So when we kick it back straight, we're focusing more on that center glute. When we kick it out to that diagonal, we're getting that nice outer thigh, outer glute engagement. Stunning work, everyone. Beautiful. Last 10, I want you to just kick it back behind you straight. We're gonna pulse that leg up and down. In 3, 2, kick it back behind you. And you just pulse that leg up and down. Can you flex that foot? Think about getting that heel up as high as you can. I know it burns for 3, for 2, start to lower down. Next option to take this on the forearms here. I'm gonna drop down to my left forearm. You're gonna sweep that foot towards the corner of the room, and then you're gonna sweep that foot out towards the side of the room. You sweep that foot back to the corner, and then we're gonna drop those toes down. So we lift, driving through that inside leg heel. You rotate the toes, sweep that foot towards your shoulder, then you rotate the toes back down. We all start right now. So we're tapping, lifting, rotating the toes, sweeping it towards me at the screen. You rotate those toes towards the ground, you drop it. You lift, rotate, sweep, send it back, rotate those toes down. So you're gonna start to really feel those outer thighs, outer glutes start to fire up as if we haven't already done enough already. So proud of you all. Keep it up. That nice exaggerated rotation here. No holds, no pulses in this move. You got less than 10 to go. Absolutely amazing. 5, 4, 3, 2, shake it out quick. I'm gonna show you that next move. We're gonna stay on that forearm here, or you can take it on the hands if you prefer. We're gonna take this into some big fire hydrant circles. So we'll start clockwise, and then we'll go the other direction. We all start right here. So take those big circles for me towards the back of the room. Nice and slow, big circles back. Halfway through, we'll go the other direction, and then we'll finish with some kicks. I am absolutely dead here. Oh, I regret this combo, but it's gonna feel so good tomorrow. Let's go the other way right here. Big circles towards the front of the room, towards the front of the room. Good. We're gonna finish with that knee high. We're just gonna kick it out. In 3, in 2, hold that knee high. Just kick that leg out, pull it in. Kick that leg out, pull it in. I know. 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly take it out. Oh my gosh, that glue's burning. You're gonna lay it down for me on your left side. We're gonna take this into a side plank with a clam. So we're gonna press up onto that left forearm, and you're gonna lift that right knee up towards the ceiling. With that weight, then we drop it down right here. So exhale, squeeze and lift. Inhale, drop. Modification, you can stay on that hip, just take that nice clam from there. Both are amazing options. Amazing, I'm so red in the face here. I want you to focus on moving so slowly here. Exhale as we lift. Inhale as we drop. You're here for 10. Last 10, we hold it high. We're gonna kick that leg out and in to finish off this side. In 3, 2, hold that leg high. I want you to just kick that foot out and in. Out and in, come on, higher with those hips here. We take it the other side. In 3, 2, start to lower down. We're gonna take it to that left side. So you're gonna flip around. This time we're taking it back behind us. We're gonna bend those elbows, bend that knee, and then we're gonna kick it out to that corner. So we bend the elbows, bend the knee, kick it straight back. Bend the knees, bend the elbows, kick it corner. All right? Take that big inhale, big exhale. We're all gonna start together. In 3, 2, bend those elbows, bend that knee, we kick it out. Bend it all in, kick it corner. I want you to really feel that exaggerated movement. I should be able to see the difference between you sending it to the back and to the corner. Make it noticeable here. So proud. You guys are all amazing. You inspire me so much to keep pushing through these workouts. Gorgeous. Last 10. We're just gonna kick that leg out behind you. We're gonna pulse it up and down to finish. In 3, 2, kick that leg behind you. Just pulse it up and down, up and down. Driving with that heel. Come on, higher for me. Last 3, last 2. Drop it down. I'm gonna bring it down to one of my right forearm, and we're gonna take that foot out to the corner of the room. So we lift that heel up. We turn the toes out, sweep that foot towards your shoulder, sweep it back, rotate the toes down, lower right here. So we lift, turn the toes, sweep, send it back, turn the toes down, drop, squeeze, lift, turn the toes. So we are getting really rounding out that booty cheek here as we take these different positions. Oh, gorgeous. And again, I should be able to take that picture of you, and I want to see that heel difference, where that heel is pointing as you take this position. Remember, no holds, no pulses, just about those outer thighs, outer glutes. We also have a little bit of oblique engagement here. Almost there already. Last 4, 3, 2, drop it down, staying on that forearm. We're gonna take this into those fire hydrant circles. So I'm gonna start to lift that inside leg up. We swing it around towards the back. We lift and then swing it around towards the back. We all start together in 3, 2, start to send it back. Good, halfway through, we go the other way. If you want to challenge, you can lift that same arm high, but my glutes are absolutely on fire, so I'm gonna keep that hand down. We go the other direction in 3, 2, other way. Big circles, the other direction. Oh, beautiful, everyone. I know. You guys are crushing it. We're gonna finish out with those kicks. So we hold that knee high. You're gonna kick towards me in 3, 2, hold that leg high, kick it out towards me. Kick it out, come on, higher. You can do it. Last 3, last 2, and then slowly lower that knee down. Tap it out, beautiful. We're gonna take it into that nice clam. So that left knee will go on top of the right. That weight is in your hand. We're gonna press it up into that nice side plank. We drop it down right here. Good. We squeeze and lift. We drop it down. That weight is of course optional. You can also stay on that hip the entire time here as you take that nice clamshell. Exhale, lift. You inhale, drop. Beautiful. We are almost to the finish line. Again, focusing on those glutes and that oblique engagement. Last 10, we're gonna hold that knee high. We just kick it out to finish. In 3, 2, hold that knee high. Just kick that leg out and in. Out and in, come on. You've got it, a little bit higher for me. Last 3, last 2, and slowly drop it down. You can take that band off. We are done with it. We're gonna take this into a high side plank. So my left knee is gonna be down. My right leg is gonna go out. I'm gonna grab my weight with my right hand. You're gonna give me 1 sweep forward, 1 sweep to the side, 1 top elbow to knee crunch, kick it out, drop the foot, 1 bottom knee to top elbow crunch. We lift right here. So it's 1 sweep, 1 crunch at the top, dropping that foot, you crunch that bottom knee in and lift. Modification, you can drop that weight and just stay with that top knee crunch if that feels better for you. So we're starting to get into those obliques here. Still getting a little bit of that lower body. Of course, this is really a full body move because we have that upper body, core, and lower body engaged. Stunning work, guys. Beautiful. Sweep it out. We crunch. Less than 8 to go. Crushing it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly lower. We're gonna take this right away into a plank press out. So my top leg's gonna cross over. We're gonna grab the weight with our right hand here. You're gonna press up into a high side plank on that left hand. You're gonna rotate your shoulders down towards the ground. Reach that weight towards your feet. And then I want you to draw a big circle with that weight up and around as you bend those knees down. All right, modification. You're gonna stay with these reaches and then stretch it out right here. So if you're here with me, we're pressing it up high into that side plank, rotating the shoulders as you reach that weight towards your feet. We swing it up and around, then bend those knees. Press it high to the side. Reach that weight towards your feet. We inhale, sweep it around. Beautiful. So you're gonna feel that left oblique start to really work as you take that sweep around. No holds, no pulses. We're just staying with this move. Beautiful, less than 10 to go. I know. Take that modification if you need to. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch it out. We got the other side. So this time, my left hand's gonna grab that weight, right hand is down, right knee's on the mat, left leg is out. We all start together. So we take that sweep, you take that crunch, send that bottom foot down, and then that bottom knee is gonna crunch in towards that top elbow. Sweep it out, crunch, drop that foot, connect that elbow to your bottom knee. So I know we have a quick session today, but I wanted to make it extra spicy. So that is my gift to you. Whew. Beautiful. Can you really focus on making yourself into that nice long line, getting that point or flex through the toe. Gorgeous. Keep it up right here. Less than 10. Keep crunching it out. Last 4, 3, 2, and finish off that rep. We've got that plank press out. So now my left foot's crossed over the right. My right hip is towards the mat. Right hand is down. We're gonna press it up into that side plank. We take it around the world right here. Squeeze and lower. Modification, you drop that knee down, you take it into that nice reach here. Press it out. Once you get a hang of this move, I promise it is so fun. I know it sounds crazy at first, but once you feel it, it's so empowering. You get such a nice big range of motion as you take it around. Amazing work. We have 2 more moves after this. 2 more moves to finish off that core. Whew. Here we go. This is it. Your last 5, 4, 3, 2, drop it down. We're gonna take this into some hip dips. So drop that weight, come up to your toes, forearms down. You're just gonna hip dip to the right, center, left center right here. Option to advance this, I want you to take a double pulse on each side. Modification, you're on your knees here. Trying to almost touch those hips to the ground every time you dip it out. Feeling those obliques on fire. 1 more move is on the other side of this. You guys have made it and have absolutely crushed it. I'm so proud of you. Keep drawing that rainbow with those hips up and over. We drop in 4, 3, 2, finish off that rep. Last move, take that weight, put it between your hands. You're gonna take it to a high plank. You're gonna tap it to the left, tap it to the right, reach that weight with your right hand. You tap it left, tap it right, reach that weight with your left hand. So we alternate with those reaches, we tap it out. This is how we finish it off, let's go. So we're tapping it, one side, the other side, reach that weight, drop it down. If you wanna advance this, you can give me a plank jack out, you reach that weight. You plank jack out, you reach that weight. Take what feels good. Whew. Option to get that heart rate up here. Option to sweat it out. Absolutely amazing, you guys. You've made it. This is our finisher, less than 15 seconds. I'm gonna count you down right here for your last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly sit it back into that child's pose. Take that deep breath. Take it back to center. Take any other stretches you need. That is your spicy, quick, full body Pilates sculpt workout. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Send me a DM about what workout you want to see next. I love you all so much. I cannot thank you enough for continuing to support my channel. You inspire me so much every single day. I love you, and I'll see you next Monday.